What's up guys, Jay here with Tap and Turn Gaming, coming at you with a new product unboxing video today. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Duel Deck that we got, Elspeth vs Kiora. So it seems pretty cool. I really do like the alternate art Planeswalker cards we got for Elspeth and Kiora. So let's flip it around here and take a look at some of the stuff on the back. The Sun's Champion faces the crashing wave. So sounds pretty cool. So we got some little images here of some of the cards in both of the decks. So we got some Elspeth cards, we got some Kiora cards. But let's take a look at this little paragraph here on the back. So we get the Knight Planeswalker Elspeth Tyrell sees herself as the protector of the multiverse. She has pledged her sword and shield to all who suffer, and she summons forth impressive armies to assist her. The merfolk Planeswalker Kiora calls upon the creatures of the deepest oceans to fight at her side. She is the master of the world beneath the waves, her true power only now beginning to surface. How will these Planeswalkers measure up when they meet in battle? Hope you guys like the little zing I put on the ocean. But as far as the contents go, you get the two 60 card decks, 2 deck boxes, 4 creature tokens, a strategy insert, and a Magic Rules reference card. And these ready to play decks showcase cards from across Magic history, including 6 cards with new artwork, which I always really do enjoy. You can actually see one of them here for Decree of Justice. That's got some nice new art. And we have a nice new art, Temple of the False God, in the Kiora deck. So that pretty much sums up the outside of the box. Let's crack it open and see what else these decks have to offer us. Pretty excited. I am a pretty big fan of the Duel Deck stuff. I usually always pick these up whenever they come out. So here we got our nice little alternate art foil Elspeth Sun's Champion. Pretty sweet. And we got our Kiora the Crashing Wave. I think that's pretty cool that they, especially the Elspeth Sun's Champion, I feel like that card just kind of paid for the deck, or paid for the Duel Deck. I mean, I know her price is going down little by little, but still I feel like it's a pretty solid card to have in a Duel Deck. So here we got the 2 decks. We got the Elspeth deck and the Kiora deck. We got our nice little deck boxes here. Obviously this is the Elspeth box, and here's the Kiora box. For those of you that may not have gone to kindergarten, this is how you fold these deck boxes up and construct your little box here. So that's that. And then you got the Kiora one here. We'll just do that up real quick. Well, I didn't go to kindergarten. I messed up there. So there's our nice little deck boxes. And we got our rules reference card. If you're new to Magic the Gathering, this will give you the basics. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to know the basics. And then we got our strategy insert. Sorry. Not really going to take a look at this. It's more or less just a list of the cards in each deck and some nice little artwork on there as well. So here's our contents. We got our 2 decks, our 2 deck boxes, and our 2 alternate art Planeswalker cards. So there you have it. But let's actually crack open the decks now and see what those have to offer. I'm going to start with the Elspeth deck, and front and center here we get a Precinct Captain. So he's pretty cool. He's from Return to Ravnica, I believe. Let's crack this on open here. So we got that. We got the Precinct Captain. We got a Gustcloak Savior, a 5-cost 3/4 flyer. Oh yes, that's the Gustcloak stuff where you can untap and remove creatures from combat if they become blocked. So I guess that's pretty cool. We get a Captain of the Watch. Actually really like that card. We get a Dictate of Heliod. A bigger Glorious Anthem basically with Flash. There's our alternate art Decree of Justice. Looks pretty sweet. I like it. We get a alternate art Icatian Javelineers. So that's pretty cool. We got 2 of him. Alternate art Mother of Runes. Pretty cool there. You get a Kinsbale Skirmisher. You get 2 of that guy. You get a Core Skyfisher. A Veteran Armorsmith. So I'd imagine this deck has a little bit of a soldier theme to it. So we got 2 of that guy. We got a Court Street Denizen, Standing Troops, a Veteran Swordsmith. We got 2 of that. We got a Banisher Priest, a Gust Cloak Harrier, 2 Gust Cloak Harriers, a Gust Cloak Skirmisher, a Gust Cloak Sentinel, a Loxodon Partisan. I don't think I've actually seen this card. That's Battle Cry. Might have been from the new Meriden block. Anyway, we get 2 of that guy. We got a Gem Palm Avenger, a Noble Templar. Now we're into some of the lands here. So we got a Secluded Steppe. Nice little cycling land there. We get 2 of that. And we got some plains here. Let's just rip right through those. Get on to the rest of the cards. We got a Mortal's Ardor. We got a Sunlance, 2 Sunlance, a Mighty Leap, a Raise the Alarm, that's pretty cool, 2 of that, a Soul Parry, Celestial Flare, Dauntless Onslaught, and we got some tokens. We got some nice little soldier tokens there. So that's the Elspeth deck. Overall, pretty decent stuff. Nothing too amazing. Just to go back and see what else we got for our rares in the deck. We got that Decree of Justice, that Dictate of Heliod, Captain of the Watch, and the Gust Cloak Savior, and the Precinct Captain. So overall, not bad stuff. Not great, but not bad. So let's go to the Kiora deck and see what that has to bring to the table. So front and center we get a Scourge of Fleets. Actually, let me just get this off to the side here. So we get that. We get a Simic Sky Swallower. That's pretty cool. We get an Inkwell Leviathan. Also pretty cool. A Whelming Wave. Plasm Capture, not Plasma, Plasm Capture. We get an Omen Speaker, a Coiling Oracle. That guy's really good for a common. We get 2 of him. We get Kiora's Follower, a Grazing Gladeheart. We get 2 of that guy. A Netcaster Spider, 2 of that. A Manowar. We got 2 of that guy. Lore Scale Codal, 2 of him. A Nessian Asp. A Sirakar Banisher. We got 2 of him. A Sealock Monster. A Nimbus Swimmer. And we're into some of the lands here. We got an Evolving Wilds, 2 of those. Here's our alternate art Temple of the False God, which I feel like is pretty fitting for Kiora, because Kiora fashions herself as a god. She thinks she is Thassa, but she's really not. She's a false god. So I guess that fits in kind of well. And then we get some forests here, and naturally some islands as well. Okay. On to the rest of the deck, we get an Explore, which looks like alternate art. Pretty cool. We get 2 of that. We get Accumulated Knowledge, 2 of that, 3 of that, 4 of that, Peel from Reality, Time to Feed, we get 2 of that, Explosive Vegetation, that's pretty cool. I actually wanted that for a deck, now I have one. Aetherize, Urban Evolution, and some tokens. We got some Kraken tokens, I'd imagine, for the Kiora emblem. So yeah, that sums up the Kiora deck. So let's just quickly take a look here at the rares that we got in this deck. So we had the Plasm Capture. I actually want to read this because I don't know what it does. 4 cost, counter target spell at the beginning of your next pre-combat main phase. Add X mana and any combination of colors to your mana pool, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. That's not bad. So we had that. We had the Whelming Wave. Bounce all creatures of their owner's hands except for Krakens, Leviathans, Octopuses, and Serpents. And we had the Inkwell Leviathan, the Simic Sky Swallower, and the Scourge of Fleets. So those were our other rares in the Kiora deck. So overall, pretty cool stuff. So that about wraps up both of the decks and this unbox video for this new product that we got today, Elspeth vs Kiora, the new Duel Deck. Me personally, I really do just like these nice little alternate art foil versions of Elspeth Sun's Champion and Kiora the Crashing Wave. Especially Kiora. She looks really good in this. She's got, you know, nice little octopus arms coming out of the water there in the background, and Elspeth doesn't look bad either. She looks pretty cool as well. But yeah, that about wraps it up, guys. Hope you enjoyed this unbox video. You know, leave us a comment in the comment section below, you know, on your thoughts on the product here, the new Duel Deck. You know, if you purchased one, if you feel like it was worth the money, not worth the money, if you really like it, dislike it, you know, whatever. We like to hear your comments and suggestions and all that good stuff, so leave us some feedback. But anyways, this has been Jay with Tap and Turn Gaming. Again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you later. Thanks a lot.